Today, Precarious plays
Pokémon Colosseum.
We have to go get Pokeballs. We figured that out at the end of the last recording session. Main town doesn't have any Pokeballs, as it turns out. It's interesting because the Aura region, as you can see from the transitional scenes in the opening cutscene and the map, the world map, it's a wasteland, right? It's just this big open sandy area. And it seems like the wild Pokemon are not as readily available as they are in every other region and every other Pokemon game. Which is interesting just because other games have featured deserts. And they're just filled with like Trapinch and whatever the baby Cacturn is. I can't remember what Cacturn evolves from.
Me neither.
Well, that's weird because you're both like plants with a mean streak. It's a grass dark Pokemon. It's a scary cactus. I actually really like its design. I wish that its base stats were a little higher. I've used one and had a lot of fun with it, like in the main game. I don't know how it is competitively, but it has an interesting ability for a grass Pokemon called Sandveil, where it is immune to sandstorm damage and I believe receives an evasion boost. I can't remember if it's evasion or speed. I think it's evasion.
How many Pokeballs should I really get?
Well, because every Pokemon is so important, I would recommend just every time you see Pokeballs as being available, spending like 30 to 40% of however much money you have currently on Pokeballs.
Okay.
So I would probably spend about 4,000 Pokedollars right now.
20.
Wait, try buying them in groups of 10. I want to see if
this gives you that free...
yeah, if you get the freebie in this game. Thank you kindly. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, this is why we keep you. Yes!
The Premier Ball is my favorite ball. Okay, so buy another group of 10. Oh. Well, still, go ahead and buy another group of 10. One extra Pokeball isn't going to hurt much. And I'm pretty sure that the way it works is 10 or more nets you a Premier Ball. So I don't think you can buy 20 and then get 2 Premier Balls, you know? Which is weird and dumb.
Now I have 26. Oh, that's an awful number.
It's okay. You actually have 28 because a Premier Ball, I believe, has the same statistical advantage as a regular Pokeball, but the design is so cool. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
do you know what it looks like?
A tux, basically.
It's a sort of inversion. It's a palette swap of the original Pokeball, but it's white on both halves, and then the gray center line is bright red instead. It looks so cool.
Dressy.
My absolute favorite thing is catching like the legendary Pokemon of whatever Pokemon gets to be on the box art. Catching that in a Premier Ball is always a goal for me.
I should just go back to town, right?
Yes, because now that you have Pokeballs, I'm pretty sure they're going to immediately present you with an opportunity to use them. Pretty immediately.
Immediacy!
Something terrible is happening. Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, go to the Poke Center and save. Because if I remember correctly, you have a decision to make. And I'm not sure how clear it is. It's the
That guy.
The PC, yeah, you save the PC in this game. Oh, a fun exploit of sorts that I remember from this game. If you deposit a Pokemon in a PC box, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's fully healed whenever you take it back out, which is very useful because since you save here, there are a number of times throughout the game where they will provide a PC for you to use, presumably so you can save. But you can use it to freely heal all of your Pokemon, like as a bonus.
Nice.
What I have here, notes from the last session that we took. You asked about secret power, and I wanted to talk about helping hand. I can't read this note. That one is smudged. This one just looks like somebody drew a butt. That wasn't me. Are you drawing butts? Don't draw butts all over my paper.
I was drawing peaches.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to talk to them. It's Meryl, right?
Yeah, that's a Meryl.
That's one of the... Well...
It's Bloopachu.
Bloopachu! That's adorable. You're lying. That was made up. I'm sad now.
I think they called it Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Whenever it was first revealed, I think they called it Peekaboo.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that they're standing at the exits, the west and east exits to town.
Da, 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 da.
Maybe? Down? Try down?
Hi, guy. I love petting all the Pokemons.
Try the west exit near the mayor's house? I don't remember the beginning of this game being so directionless. Wait, talk to that young... No, I thought he was blocking that on purpose.
Oh.
Okay, no, still,
you were
there,
right. You
it's
were
a
right.
hint.
Mayor's house.
I think Justy is the sort of gym leader.
Oh. What is happening? Someone left a balloon on the screen.
Okay. Ooh, it's
That's
scarier
frightening.
from the front. Okay, so this is what passes for... This guy passed the antagonist test.
Yeah, he looks
for
like
this
a
game.
lobster. Look at his hands.
Oh, right. That's why she's important.
Oh, that's why her eyes are so weird.
It wasn't just a... Oh my god. I wonder if that's on purpose.
Let's give it to him. I mean, might as well. Okay. My goodness.
That guy looks a little like Solid Snake.
Why is there red, blue, green?
Oh, because they're color-coded elementally. They're color-coded in an elemental fashion.
Oh.
So that way you know who to fight for the Pokemon you want.
Oh.
I'm certain of it this time, okay? There was a false alarm color-coding situation from before, I'll admit. But
I don't like that Disco is being portrayed as evil right here. I don't love that.
I like his big Pokeball hair. It's weird that it's turned on its side, but...
Yeah. Well, that was awkward.
Oh, are we gonna have a Pokeball in here? There's not a Pokeball. Are we
Yes,
gonna have
we are gonna have a
Are we gonna have a
Pokeball.
Pokebattle in here? Not a lot of space.
Yeah, they enlarged the living room just for us.
Or they got much smaller.
Whisper! Noted. Oh my god! I just can't get over the adorableness.
They look great with progressive scan on.
They do.
I think that's a big part of it.
Okay, tell me about this water. Wet.
It's water grass.
Just fight it with bite.
Yes. Unfortunately, It's a tough opening, I am realizing. In a regular Pokemon game, your starter normally has one very simple attack move, usually tackle, I think occasionally scratch, and then one status altering move, usually one of the debuffing ones, typically either tail whip or growl. More recently, I think they have been giving them an elemental move much more quickly. Like, I'm pretty sure Rowlet learns Leafage in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, if you're playing normally before you make it to the second town, I think.
I love looking at Pokemon in 3D with animations, because they're really cute.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's really worth it. Just because they're getting really close to 1,000, you know?
Yeah, well, they brought it on themselves.
Well, I'll talk about that in a different episode. Next time I'm talking about Helping Hand. That's what's happening.